Sulu MGB Australia is a manufacturer of mobile garbage bins. Sulu is part of the PAC group. We here at Sulu have one main facility, an injection molding facility up at the Central Coast, north of Sydney. The facility here is relatively automated. The mobile garbage bin bodies are relatively heavy and bulky item. So from a molder downstream to the customizing area where we apply hot stamps, or we inserting tags, or do any other customization, we're trying to avoid using labor, just because it's from a safety perspective it's advantageous. The two lines that mold the MGB bodies will give us approximately 75 to 80,000 MGBs per month output. The challenge we were faced with, we needed a higher output. So we needed to increase our output by 15,000 MGBs per month, and every minute handle an MGB body, basically lifting it off a conveyor, going approximately 7 meters to another area, place it back onto a conveyor, for the bin then to be hot stamped. So safety is a priority here at Sulu Summersby, as well as efficiency. I saw a small video and thought, that might be of interest. We got our technical team together and we investigated if such a robot could actually pick up the MGB body, drive through across our manufacturing part, and deliver that MGB body to an entry point in the customizing cell. But there's a column in between, there's a couple of obstacles from a just site layout that were in between. So Omron came on site, we assessed the project from a feasibility perspective. Omron provided a quotation. Within that process we needed a payback, and the payback was really twofold. A, we were eliminating the casual labor that we had employed, so there was straight away a saving, and B, we were also eliminating the safety risk of actually handling these bins manually. We had only limited amount of time to implement this project. Omron, after scoping it and after the approval process, I think delivered the part within weeks, well supported by Omron with service technicians. They gave it a name, so the robot now is called Norman here on site, Norman the robot. The main challenge here was really during the project to keep up with the cycle time of the machine. So every minute you make one MGB body, and the robot had to be able to cover that distance within that cycle time, and also find sufficient time to charge. Omron implemented a process called opportunistic charging. So because the molding machine, unfortunately, it doesn't run 100%, we do have order changes, preventative maintenance programs, and so forth. So during these times, the robot then parks itself into a charging station. That worked quite well. There were two challenges. One was the distance in itself, and one was the accuracy of picking up and dropping. It actually managed to keep up with the machine, charge when it was needed to charge, and we eliminated the labor. Now that we've got this robot on site, you start thinking, what are the options and opportunities? We can see that that type of robot can be used in other areas. It opened the eyes within our manufacturing sites that such a robot could be quite useful.